What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, if you could please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Everything that I talk about in today's video will be linked down below for your convenience. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started because it's quite a bit of things. This is going to be more of a spring summer haul. I have a bunch of clothing right here, and I have a pair of shoes, a new designer handbag, and a couple of accessories. So like I said, let's go ahead and get started with the haul. So the first things that we're going to be talking about are some clothing that I got with Urban Outfitters. Now you guys know that I usually buy a lot more of women's clothing, but I wanted to branch out and start buying more men's clothing, and not because I wanted to buy men's clothing because it's men's. I don't know, I feel like I like to change up my style. You guys know I have different styles, I have different vibes. I just go for a lot of different things. I change my mind all the time, and I think that's what's really beautiful about fashion, that you can wake up any single day and you can decide whatever you want to be. Urban Outfitters kindly sent over a couple of clothing pieces from their newest collection in the men's line, so we're going to be going throughout them, and then right here I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be styling most of the pieces. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, the first two items I'm going to be showing you is a set. So the first one is this beautiful green jacket, and what I love about this jacket is that it's a little bit more on the lightweight side. You guys know that I'm a little bit self-conscious about wearing very kind of body constrictive items without a third piece. So for me, I always love a third piece, especially in the transitional fade. Here in Houston, we're not in that super humidity heat yet, and we're still kind of having a little bit more colder nights, especially more at night. You know, it does get a little bit cold, so I felt like something like this would be 100 perfect. And this is a green jacket with a zipper throughout the middle, and it has this beautiful corduroy detail, and that's why I kind of went for it. This one is in a size small, and it is just kind of like a classic coat, but I don't know if you can see the camera catches it. It has kind of like this fading throughout the jacket, and that's what gravitated me towards it, is that it's a green kind of classic kind of like bomber jacket, but it has a different aspects. I like that in the naked eye you really can't see a lot of like a little bit of the distressing, but in fluorescent lighting, like I can see it right now, and in the camera you can kind of see the different details throughout the jacket. And so this was what made me go through it. And this one, I took it in a size small, and I will say this fits a little bit on the oversized, so I definitely could have done an extra small if I wanted more of a tighter fit. With all these items, I definitely wanted to be super comfortable, especially since I'm going to be going to Florida in the next few days. So most of these pieces will be traveling with me to Florida, and so this is just like a nice, more comfortable size. And with all the items, I definitely chose comfortability, but still looking sleek and stylish in a lot of the items. And then I also got this trouser, and this trouser is kind of like a carpenter pant. I remember as a child having a pant like this, and it is in a baby blue wash. As you can see, it's very pretty. I love the wash on them. I love the little pockets. Like, I just love the details. It definitely remind me of, what's that brand, Oshkosh or Oshkosh, that children's brand. I can definitely go through pictures. I can ask my mom to me pictures of me wearing pants like this, and it kind of reminded me of that. I'm a big sucker for lighter wash denim, so when I saw this one, I was like, oh my god, this one's absolutely perfect. This one does not need a hem. I'm about 5'11", so this is a perfect length. It drops perfectly. When I took it in a 28 by 30, and they fit very comfortably on the waist, and they fit really good on the length. Usually for pants, I usually go, usually for men's jeans, I'm more of a 28, 29 type by 30, and the 30 seems to be a perfect length because I find that it's not super high water, it's not super long, and it's not something that I have to hem. It's like something that I can buy right out of the store. And so these are from the BDG line, which is a line that is exclusively carried at Urban Outfitters. It's their own line, and I seem to be pretty impressed with the quality of the BDG line. And also this line is also carried at Nordstrom. I styled the items, which I'm going to go ahead and show you right here. I styled it, basically the green jacket with a basic white top that's not super body constructive. It's something that I can kind of move around with, I can kind of dance around with. And then I put the blue jeans on with my Saint Laurent Andy sneakers, and it's just literally the perfect running to go. It's the perfect running errands. going out for a quick dinner, a Taco Tuesday. This is where kind of occasions that I wear stuff, where I have to go mail something at the post office. That's where I would wear kind of this outfit. But definitely the denim, you're gonna see me style them with a regular t-shirt or with a bodysuit, and that's what I love about these two pieces. But I am really in love with the denim. I think the denim definitely sold me a lot, and I'm obsessed with the wash of this denim. I have two bathing suits, and I took these in a size small, and these are more nylon. When I saw them, I thought they were running shorts. I saw them on the inside they're lined, so these are technically swimming shorts. For me, I feel like I can never have a lot of swimming shorts. I found that in the summertime last year in Dallas, I would have to consistently do laundry, and I don't like to do laundry a whole lot. I like to basically do my laundry like all at once every 2 weeks, excluding my bedding. That's why I have like 50 million towels, 50 million leggings, 50 million everythings, just because I just like to do it all at once. And so this one I definitely needed, so I'm definitely happy that they ended up being swims, because I feel like you can never have enough. And in the summertime, I definitely like to be in the pool a lot with a lot of my friends and my family. This one, tied it up with a simple white tee, just something they can just throw off, and you can put, they can throw off or throw on these beautiful shorts. And I love the little kind of rusty color, and I put them with my men's Oron sandals. And I like the tri-color of the sandal, how they have kind of like a brown, a black, and on the inside it has kind of like a mustard detail. So the color black goes really well with the color of these pants. And then my cousin Diana actually ended up buying this pair whenever we were shopping at Urban. So basically we're gonna be twinning in the kind of like once it starts getting a little bit more in the swimming season. But I'm going to Florida in a few days, so I'm definitely gonna be bringing this one and the next pair with me, just because they're gonna be the perfect items to bring. And then here is the other one, and this one's kind of like in a creamy color, and this one I'm styling them a tank top from the row, and then same thing with my Hermes sandals. Just something very easy, very breathable. It has a nice pocket in the back, and these just seem like they're gonna wash really well. The pockets are nice and deep. You know how some pockets are really small? I have some Burberry swimsuits that are really tiny pockets. I like how these ones are nice and comfortable, and I think the size small was appropriate. I feel like the extra small would have been too tight, and the medium would have been a little bit too baggy. I think these are the perfect size, so I went ahead and got it in kind of like this creamy color. This time is this kind of like terry cloth top. I took this one in a size small. Usually in men's clothing, I usually get a size small. Usually size small fits me like perfect size, maybe like a tad bit oversized, and for the bottom, the size small tends to fit perfectly. For this particular outfit, I ended up wearing them with the rusted little shorts right here, and it's a perfect combination. I can put a t-shirt, I cannot put a t-shirt. Perfect for barbecuing, perfect to do carne asada, which I actually do in my apartment complex. I do carne asada. I did that in my last apartment complex when I lived in Oak Lawn in Dallas, and I'm gonna do it here in Houston because I'm a Houston city girl. And so I'm gonna be throwing my iconic 4th of July party. So I know this is gonna be going really well as a layering in the summertime. So I'm gonna be wearing this as a set, and I can wear this one out and about with blue jeans. I can wear them with the blue jeans from earlier. I can wear them with shorts. This is just a nice, fun, versatile third layer, and I'm wearing them with my sandals from the row. The detail of the top, as you can see, the terry cloth on this is very well. It's not super thick, it's not super thin. I feel like it's the perfect amount, especially for here in the humidity weather in Houston. I give it about a month once we start experiencing that, and once kind of like swim season starts, you're definitely going to be seeing me wear this a lot. And I think size small in this one was a perfect size to pick on it. So definitely a great choice, and definitely something you're going to be seeing me wear in the continuing now and all the way to the summer season. A great layering piece with the bathing suit. Next thing I have are these kind of corduroy shorts. Normally I kind of associate corduroy more in the fall, but I like that it just in general, a lot of brands are incorporating corduroy kind of like in spring and summer attire, but in very kind of more appropriate detail. So we see the collar. See that this jacket has a little bit of corduroy detail. I am a big fan of corduroy. I definitely do prefer corduroy in men's clothing than women's. I find that women's corduroy tends to be a little bit more tailored based, is what I purchased and what I've seen in the past. Men's tends to be a little bit more loose, and corduroy I prefer it to be a little oversized or a little bit my perfect size. Not something I like to take super tight, because corduroy doesn't have a whole lot of stretch on them. I do like how this has a waistband, so it does have a good stretch to them, but the size small fit perfectly. And this is kind of like an off cream color, and this is kind of like the same color as the bathing suit. A little pocket in the back, and like I said, it's just kind of like a layering short where if I have to run errands, this is really quick to go. I'm probably gonna wear this after I'm done swimming in Florida. So I'll bring my swimming suit. I'll be swimming in Fort Lauderdale. I'll wear this, and since they're very similar, I'll just switch into this with my road tank top, and I'm kind of good to go. And I kind of like how, even though they're very similar, they're two different materials, they're still very nice and appropriate for the weather. I have two other t-shirts. You guys know I love me a good cold beer, definitely more in the summertime. I'm not a big beer drinker, and during the night or kind of casual, I like to drink beer more like in a carne asada or like more in family settings, kind of more in that type of settings. I don't really like to drink hard liquor in family settings, like as far as like, it kind of remind me of like a lot of my family members drink Modelo. So I kind of saw this one, I thought this one was super cute, and this is something also you could wear, you know, if your t-shirt gets dirty, or you know, if you need an extra shirt to wear after you're done swimming, or to before you're gonna go swimming, you can take it off, put it on. But I can also wear them with my blue jeans. I can wear them with everything. They're just kind of nice throw-on tees that you can never go wrong with. These ones I did take in a size medium. I would say I did order these in a size small, and I would say they were a little too tight for my tasting. I definitely wanted them to be a little bit more baggy, a little bit more comfortable, especially in the humidity here in Houston. So I ended up going and exchanging these out for a size medium. So I would definitely size up in these ones if you do want kind of like that more kind of like a moving fit, because they fit very fitted, and I wanted them just to be a little bit more movable, a little bit more extra fabric. And so I will say on these two t-shirts, I would definitely size up. So I took a medium in both of them, and I like the graphics of this one. This one would have been perfect for rodeo season here in Houston, just because it says rodeo. I actually saw somebody at Buc-ee's have this shirt pumping gas, and I thought it looked really cool. And he wore them with light wash denim and with white trainers. And then this was just kind of like an easy throw on. But I definitely, out of both of them, I'm definitely more of a Modelo type of guy, just because that's what my family likes to drink. But I do have these two shirts, and they're gonna go well. And like I said, these are all gonna be great things, because in the summertime I actually like to swim quite a lot, and swim is kind of like my activity as far as cardio. And then at the gym I can do more intense workouts, and so that's why I love to swim almost every single day in the summertime. It is like my most relaxing time of the year, and so I'm so excited for it to get warmed up here. Next up are these Dicky Pants, and these are definitely something like my dad wears, my uncle wears, and I know that Dickies are kind of popular again, so I kind of wanted to have a pair. And I feel like you can never have, I feel like if you're like in Texas, I feel like a Dickies pants, like in Hispanic culture, I feel like Latino, Latina, like Cholo vibes, like I feel like Dickies are kind of in. And so I saw these ones, I was like, you know what, I've always wanted a pair of Dickies, I want to buy them. I showed them to my dad. He was like, oh my god, I can't believe you're actually gonna wear Dickies. Not in a bad way, but like, oh, like they're actually like fashion forward. And I feel like they are now. I feel like they're always in style. I feel like Dickies never go out of style in general, because people actually use them for workwear. I'm gonna be wearing them more as a fashion forward piece. I'm giving this one definitely more of a feminine vibe. So I'm definitely, here's the outfit that I wore it with. I'm wearing an Altazora button-up crop top that has like a little bit of crop pants here, my Cortezes, and this little Gucci little bag that kind of gives it more of my fun and my twist. That's how I decided that I'm gonna be styling this, but I can also wear this with a plain with Cortezes, and I could be one of the homeboys. I'm like, give me my Modelo. I can drink it with, I can wear it with my Modelo tee. Like I said, all the pieces mixes and matches, and that's what I wanted to get with all the items. In general, that's my style. I like things that mix and match and things that can go with each other. And so yeah, these are the items that I got from Urban Outfitters. Like I said, thank you so much, Urban, for sending these items over. Make sure to leave my sizes and the links for everything down below if you want to check them out. These are the items here. Let's go ahead and get started with the rest of the items in the haul. Next up is this tank top, and this is a tank top from Toteme. And I find that I needed more tank tops. I have like a lot of bodysuits, I have like a lot of white and black t-shirts. I find that I need kind of like fun neutral color tank tops, and so I bought this one from Toteme. These were not cheap. This was $120. I wanted to buy one to see how it will wear, how I will like it, and it seems to hold up pretty well. I can literally wear it with this Nanushka top with my beautiful Lana little choker, and I can wear it with this, I can wear it by itself, I can even wear it with, you know, this. Like, this is a perfect set, like it's literally the same. So I wanted to have like a nice kind of piece that I can wear by itself or with other items. Toteme tank top, and it goes really well, and I have a picture of me trying it on. So here it is right here, and then I believe I took it in a size large, and then I did dry it, so it did shrink a little bit, so it fits me very perfectly. but I did get another Toteme item. You guys know I do love Toteme quite a lot, and so that's why I was like, you know what, I kind of want to invest in a little bit more Toteme pieces because they tend to hold up and it's not as expensive as the row, because you know the row is very, very pricey. Next up is this top from Brandy Melville. I bought this one at the Domain in Austin. I saw the girl wear it, one of the girls that works there, and I bought it. And I bought this one because I just love the oversized fit of this. It's like a traditional blue color. I love the details of the buttons. Normally, like this was, I believe, under 35 bucks. So something like this normally doesn't have details like that. I like the details of the button in the back, this right here. Like I pay attention to all that type of stuff, and this is a lot of extra fabric. Even though this is a one size fits all, I'm 5'11", about 145 pounds. So something like this fits me super, super well. And when I tried it on, I said, oh, you're coming home with me. And when I tried it on, everybody's like, oh my god, this is so cute, it's gonna look so good. And so I ended up purchasing it. I've worn it quite a lot, and I've been wearing a lot of blue clothing. Well, I'm known for wearing a lot of blue denim, so I feel like this one will go really well with a lot of blue jeans, my white bags, and I have a blue bag that I feel like it was a really great choice, and I think for the price point it was really good. I steamed it out. It doesn't really wrinkle a whole lot. I tend to wear it more open than closed. But I've been getting a lot of questions about this, and my friend actually bought this and ended up wearing it for her 23rd birthday. So it was a purchase inspired by me, and I think this is a really great find from Brandy Melville. I don't shop at Brandy as much as I used to, but once in a while I do find those kind of like that one or two pieces that I love to wear, and so this is definitely one of them, and I highly recommend it. And I didn't know that the Houston actually had a Brandy Melville. There's one like not too far away from me. I didn't even, like 5 minutes away. I didn't even know we had a Brandy here in Houston. I thought it was more of an Austin in kind of like LA, like the Grove. Item that I bought, so if you guys didn't see my video, I went shopping at Zara for the first time, and I bought this crop blazer. And little to my knowledge, a lot of you guys told me there was a matching short to it. Here's the blazer, here's the short. So I ended up buying the short, and I ended up wearing this outfit in. I'll probably wear this outfit in Florida because we're all about reusing clothing. You know, I love moment pieces, but there's nothing wrong with wearing clothing. That's what it's meant for. And so here it is in all its glory. And so here are the shorts. They are a little cheeky, but honestly, I wear this more at nighttime. It's not really something I would wear during the day, but I got so many compliments on it. It's super cute. I put OxyClean on it, I steamed it out, and it washed pretty well, even more than some of my other kind of designer clothes. So I did want to tell you guys that I did purchase the bottom, and this set is still available. The shorts were $45. I think this top was $70, and then the pink top was like $10, $15. And it's a cute set that I've been loving, so I did want to tell you guys that I did purchase a new handbag in my collection. This is a designer handbag, and this is from Stella Mccartney. This is the first Stella Mccartney that I've kept in a very long time, and I'm going to tell you why I ended up keeping it, why I ended up liking it, because my friend was like, if you don't want it, I want it. So first of all, Stella McCartney is vegan leather. Let me know if you guys want to see my favorite vegan bags from various brands. Yeah, if I can put you guys on a lot of brands. So it says Stella McCartney throughout it in this kind of PVC perforated. Obviously this is all vegan leather. It's in this beautiful blue color. And you guys know I wear a lot of denim, I wear a lot of white, and even starting like a few blue tops. So I feel like this would be a really great addition, especially with denim. I wear just so much denim, and this is a perfect size. So you open it up and you have a little two little pockets and a opening. And then on the inside you can't fit a phone. So here's my phone right here, and you can fit it in there perfectly. I can fit my keys and a little bit more of extra stuff. So I was like, you know, this is the perfect little everyday crossbody. You probably guys have seen me wear this in vlogs. I wore this to the opening game at the Texas Ranger Stadium, and I got so many compliments on it. I love the strap that says Stella McCartney. I will say here in Texas, you don't really see a lot of Stella McCartney bags in general. So I like that it's first of all, I like that it's a vegan. In general, I like Stella McCartney as a person. I've seen her clothing up front. I've known about Stella McCartney. I have a few pieces of Stella McCartney, but I kind of researched her as a person, and she seems like a genuine person. She's like, she genuinely cares about the environment, and you know, the progressiveness that she does within her brand to be more eco-friendly is not a facade. She doesn't do it just to say it. Like I've actually kind of like researched it, and she actually means what she said. And she's no longer owned by Kering brand, which is the same that owns Balenciaga, Gucci, like a parent company. She does everything independently. So I love her. She's carried at Saks and Neiman's here in the Galleria in Houston. But I just love this bag. I thought it was super cute. I thought it was super, and you're gonna see me wear this the entire summer. The strap is adjustable. It's just like a nice kind of carefree bag, and it's nice and easy to travel with. And it's gonna be a bag that's gonna be coming with me to Florida. And I just like that a lot of people don't have Stella Mccartney bags here in Texas. I love her. I love her messaging. My friend's vegan, so it reminds me of my friend Paulette. She's of Texas Rangers. I got a Texas Ranger hat. I lived in Arlington / Grand Prairie my entire life. How did I not have any Texas Ranger gear? I look like whose dad is this? I look like somebody's dad that I'm gonna pick up their kids in a truck and their Ford F-150. Oh yeah, ándale, vámonos a McDonald's. That's something my dad would say growing up, or like vámonos, like, or like soccer practice. I just look like somebody's Theo. I look like somebody's dad. I'm definitely living the Padrino fantasy in this hat. I feel like the same one with my Houston Astro one. I rep both of them because I grew up in Arlington and I saw the World Series and all that stuff. And then obviously I live in Houston now, so I rep both. So if you guys see me wearing this one in Houston, please do not come and trash talk the Texas Rangers, and vice versa with the Astros. But I love the color red. I think red looks really good with my skin tone, and I just can't believe I didn't have anything Texas Rangers. I was supposed to wear this opening day, but I ended up wearing a completely different outfit. But I mean, there's always a chance to redeem myself, so I do have this one. I do like it. T for Texas Rangers. And I look like somebody's dad that's about to go pick up their 5. Next up are going to be these glasses from Tom Ford, and I got so many questions about them. So if a lot of you guys know, I got hit in the eye and I have a black eye. That's why I didn't post for a little bit, and that's why like a lot of things have been a little bit delayed. So basically I'm gonna like briefly talk about it. I was just like, this guy was like coming up to me and he like kept harassing me, and I told him to leave me alone. And I was like, you need to back off of me, like grabbing me, like touching me, and kind of groping me. And it was like somebody in their 40s, as I found out after. And so basically I pushed him away from me, and then he punched me in the eye. And then we went at it really, really bad in front of everybody. Nobody broke it up for the first few minutes until it kind of got pulled out. But it was just not appropriate. I can't believe I've been talking about this on YouTube. It wasn't my fault. Like it was just not my fault. Like, I just don't like to be touched. I don't like to be groped. I think that's so disrespectful, and it was just not cute. And so anyway, I ended up getting like a really bad eye. In my TJ Maxx vlog, you can kind of see it, but if you follow me on Instagram, you can see it a lot more. On camera, it actually doesn't look that bad. It was definitely black throughout here. It's yellowing now. You can only really see it in direct sunlight, but if you follow me on Instagram, you guys saw it. And then I had a really big mark here, and then I had a really big bruise. What's still here on my thigh, and so most of it is kind of healing off. Everything's been fine. The day that it happened, I wanted to buy some sunglasses to kind of cover it because I still wanted to live my life. And so I went to Saks Off 5th, and I actually found on Jama Shop for a lot less. So if you guys want these, I think they're like 100. These are the cybil Tom Ford glasses. Yes, I was douchey and I did wear them inside of the restaurants and stuff like that, but it was only because I wanted to cover my eye. I'm kind of glad that it's kind of going away, but I actually do like the glasses a lot. I actually wore this exact same outfit out and about before, but I gotten so many compliments on it. A lot of you guys love this glass. I found them for $140. I paid like $180 for them, so you definitely got a better deal. I was going to buy them on Jama Shop, but I needed the glasses right then and there. I like them. I think they're really cute, and like even after my eyes recovered, I'm still gonna be wearing these through the spring and summer. Definitely more spring and summer sunglasses, but I like them quite a lot. I think they're really, really cute. These took almost 2 weeks to come. 2 weeks if you watch my last one, which I highly recommend you watch. I finally got them. It took forever. So what ended up happening is I ordered these part of the 30% off spring event, and they ordered them from a store from Florida. And then they told me once they got the shoe into the store, because from the store they're gonna ship them, it was in a size 10 box, but inside of it was a size 7. To get it from a store in Chicago, I think Michigan Avenue. And so from Michigan Avenue or Oak Brook, they had to give me, they had to ship them. So basically it took 2 weeks for the entire process, but it's no biggie, no biggie. I didn't need them right then and there, but I have worn them one time to see how comfortable they are. But now I have my Lee Roswell riding boots. So you guys know I'm a big boot person. So on the last haul we have the Yeehaw cowboy boots. Now we have a pair of riding boots. Those are my first cowboy boots. These are my first riding boots. Now I feel like I need the mini Lee Roswell into my collection. Who agrees? I feel like it's well. I should have bought it a long time ago, to be honest. But they have the beautiful little T on it. I love that it doesn't say toy burch or the big TT. I just like that it's very minimal, and I like that. And the little Lee Roswell petite bag that I'm gonna get, same thing. It's gonna be very minimal, just a little T, and they are comfortable. I wore them the entire day. They have a grip sole. This is a wooden sole, and they are actually a really great price online. They're $239 from I think $600. And like I said, I'm usually like, Toy Burch comes out with so many boots every year because they didn't have like the big T's or like embossed. I like how these ones are a little bit more cleaner, and I can kind of get away with. Yes, I finally have my T Lee Roswell boots, and I will say they're true to size because all my other shoes are kind of a size 10 from Toy Burch. If you do want these boots, they're still in stock, and I think they're $239. I think it's a pretty great price. These are really great quality, and on the inside it has kind of like this the classic Gemini link little details throughout it. Like I don't know if you can see that, like the Gemini link, and I think that's a nice added detail. Guys, that's going to be my little haul of things that I recently purchased. Sunglasses, bags, a lot of nice clothes for spring and summer. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video so much. I love and appreciate you so much for watching this video. I'm going to be posting a lot of great content in the next few days. Like I said, so sorry for not posting these last few days, almost 2 weeks. I just didn't feel like coming on camera with the black eye. I just did not want to. I wanted to come on, wanted to kind of like, you couldn't see it in the camera. Thank you so much for everybody watching. Like I said, sorry about not posting the last few days, but I'm back and there's a lot of great content, and there's gonna be a lot of great content when I'm in Florida. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And without further ado, guys, I'll leave the links for everything down below. Y los miro hasta la próxima video. Bye guys, and take care. I love you all so much.